Benvenuti nella giungla del graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar, a podcast we're going at some point. This nigga, this guy get about $88. No, was it 88? Yeah, $88. We could for sure. Is it even 88? Yeah. $88. We could get to number 200. That would be crazy. That'd be nice. This podcast. Sono to a couple. Whoa, where's she at? Oh. Let's go wallpaper. Let me put the one shit back up here. You got a motto? Shit, we can put this if this on. Can I make this shit bigger again? Damn it. Damn it. Because it's bad shit. I can finally memorize those fucking lines. But whoa. Bro, if this shit don't back the fuck up. Alright, hopefully that shit not zoomed in, bro. Traumatized from that one fucking July 4th video. Oh, god damn it. Oh, back better. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, back better. Oh, see, we make it whatchamacallit. You can just shrink that shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can shrink that shit to just whatchamacallit. Why the fuck? That shit won't whatchamacallit. I should have took a picture of it before I shrunk it down. Dude, nope. I gotta tag some merch. Research. This one don't even got the motherfucking logo on it. Oh, back better, bam, bam, bam. Oh, back better, bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I gotta get myself in the mood to watch my movie. Watching American Gangster. I gotta get myself in the mood to watch the movie, bro. And then we're gonna be good. For sure, for sure. Well. Bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to watch the movie. I'm gonna try to watch the movie and then try to watch them call it. We're only doing 25 minutes. We're doing 25 minutes at a time. 25 minutes at a time. Because I was perusing through the socials. Shit was boring. Now, the one thing, what up? The one thing was, okay, those files that they want released, right? I, it's like, now, he has a video. There is a point that is made, right? And so he was like, not okay. It's one. Was I get both? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Both sides here. The one point made was that okay. Why is there such urgency? Why is there any point? Why this shit coming up? Like, why the fuck y'all still talking about these files, right? Like, what the fuck? So, but the people was like, well, this is a what now. Like, this is me as just a normal citizen, just like third, just even if the files were released and you see some shocking names or names that you weren't shocked to see, whatever, right? What the fuck ever, whatever, right? It's not like it's gonna change any fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Like it, or that there would be any type like hold on, like because they, I don't know why niggas think that if like okay, the the worst possible thing that could possibly just there, right? Is let's say his name is up there and his name is on the files. Y'all not getting a nigga out of the office. Like whatever the fuck y'all hoping for, even if that's what y'all fucking hoping for, y'all not getting a nigga out of the office. So y'all can do all this rah rah bullshit and get frustrated about him releasing some goddamn files. Y'all, yeah, the nigga not gonna get the what the fuck? It's like this. He has beat every other charge and case. Like that. Like so. He literally like they literally asked him a question and he literally said, "I don't know why the fuck y'all talking about this shit anyway. It's old. It's boring as fuck." They're like, "Okay, well then, if that's the case, just go ahead and." But it doesn't like it's not changing shit. It's not changing shit. Like if the shit comes out, all you gonna do is be up in arms, do a whole bunch of rah rah bullshit, and then 48 hours later gonna talk about something new. Cause it's not gonna change nothing. He's still gonna be in office. He's still gonna be doing everything that he was gonna be doing. So like that's this like the young person. This is why the young people don't understand why old people be watching the news and shit. Like this why you stressed out and frustrated. Well, I don't know why you watch this bullshit. Like knowing goodness goddamn well, your emotion, your reaction ain't got shit to do with it or do with anything but your health. Now your health is fucked up. Now your health fucked up because you decided to pay attention to the shit that you have no control over. And yet, with that one thing, it's the wisdom. Is it the confidence to change the things you can't? The whatever to change the ones you can't, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. The shit you can and can't control. You have no fucking control over none of that shit. I don't care what y'all thought. Well, I don't care what, bro. And that shit, that's the make it make sense. I don't that. That's what like. Yeah, I don't know why people act like or think that that changes anything. It don't. It just don't. And then for y'all, bro, or even on some thinking just that like I don't get how the fuck you blame one person for all your goddamn problems. Even if this nigga is not in office, bro, it doesn't matter who the fuck is in office. You can still gonna complain about the same shit. Why? Because that person ain't got shit to do with what you do. Well, there has been a lot of like legislation and laws, but I don't know who the fuck it's affecting. Why niggas up in arms about it? Bro, it doesn't matter who the fuck is in there. It don't matter what the fuck going on. You still gonna wake up and complain about the same shit you was complaining about the day before. You can complain about the same shit tomorrow. You probably getting cheated on. Like, bro, don't nobody give a goddamn shit about none of that. But you want to act like you fucking care. You want to act like you fucking care. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear this bullshit, bro. That's the only thing I seen. That's what I saw multiple times. The clip of just he answered the question. It's a politician, people. If you can get paid to lie, be an actor, a politician. I forget what the other one was, but one was a barber, and the barber's car destroyed. Like, what the fuck? Man, that shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. Other than that, I ain't really see. Yeah, well, yeah. The algorithm wasn't rhythming today for nothing. Oh, none of the shits. That was the only video I saw a couple times of. And other than that, it's like I don't give a fuck. So it's like I keep scrolling past the shit and it keep popping up. So I'm like, let me listen to it. What is they talking about? What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Bro, it's like that shit not even that cool for real. I mean, it's just it's catchy, it's trendy, whatever. I don't know if is he still eating off of that one song. I don't even know who made that song. I don't even know who made that song. What the hell? What the hell? Bro. Like in California, they say hella. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Hella this, hella that. Like, that's Cali slang. But heli? I don't know where the fuck that came from. Where that came from? Like, man. Oh, then they be like, where's the prettiest girls at? It's 3 places. Well, it depends. What up. Alright. You can find a naturally pretty John in California. Now, intelligence level, I'm not sure about. But she'll be naturally pretty. Like, they're very vain people. It's like, it's okay. They, the bitches gonna wake up, they go for their runs and jogs, and they not playing. If a bitch from California tell you that they work out, they probably do work out. They don't do that whole they don't need the surgeries and shit. Them niggas wake up and go run and do all the exercise and they care about their aesthetics. Them niggas Cali is you get a naturally pretty bitch in Cali. Now if you meet her in Miami, she might have seen somebody. She might have seen a doctor or two. She might be pretty though. She might be Cuban. She might, Florida right off the coast or whatever. Whatever the islands is over there. She might got some little heritage from the Caribbean. A little Havana, a little Cuba, little that, little this, little that. Venezuelan, Brazilian. I'm not sure about the Brazilian part, but the little Cuba, little Havana, all that shit. You might find that. You might find some decent bitches out there in Miami. Now New York, I don't know what is the like with the Dominicans in New York and whatnot. I don't know how the fuck y'all get way up there. How the fuck they got they got the Dominicans in New York, bro. I don't fucking know how they got way up there, bro. But those are things. I don't know what you're attracted to. Everybody has their own preference, but yeah, you can find a pretty bitch in New York too. She can be solid though. You're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's. You have to dot your I's and cross your T's. Cause you just gotta be prepared. She gonna have a slick mouth. That's some shit you gotta dating in New York. Is she from New York? Is she from Philly? Yeah, if she from New York or Philly, you just be prepared. Cause she really might be funny. She might hurt your feelings. So you gotta be careful. I don't know what the I don't know what the mood, the vibe is for whatchamacallit, for like Miami or Florida. Now, Texas. Everything bigger in Texas. Listen, the only thing about the Texas shit is if you don't mind, and this ain't no knock, but I'm just saying, if you don't mind, you that's what those the vibes Texas gives. But it's gonna be personality. Okay, like when it comes to personality, that's what I feel like we need to have a conversation about. And when it comes to personality, which area of the world? Well, let's just say the U.S. because the world. Women act different around the world. Not that they act different, but it's a different conversation. Totally different conversation. Um, let's see. Personality. I don't know. Like the New York John, Philly John, they might be funny. They're gonna have that slang. This and that third. They're gonna be real witty. Um, Easygoing personality. You gotta be built. You gotta be ready for that. You gotta be ready for that. So maybe. Oh, you know what though? I I just want to go. You know, like St. Louis, like Missouri. Like, have you ever met it? If you met a joint from there, you'd be like, yo, like, mm mm. They might have the personality and what you call it. They might be low key. Might be slept on. I don't know. Mm-hmm. In the world though. Now, if you gotta talk about in the world though, it's up there. You don't even want to know like, and it's like you don't know how they like grow up or whatnot, but like I don't know if the Brazilians is where it used to be, you know. But if you ever met somebody from Brazil, you know, like it's the air. I don't know what they move different. I don't know how to explain that shit. Brazil, Cuban, Brazil, Dominican, mm. And then like European. European is the one that's still like for me. I want to bro. Bro, I do. I don't know why somebody else ain't do it. Like I really had these books and these like yeah. If you want to do this and do that, go here and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I would do it for the people. I would do it for the people. But but yeah, bro. Like that's the only genre that kind of escapes me. Like then I say that in the sense of like I can't really speak too much about it, and I don't like that. English. Oh, see now Portugal. Portugal is over there, right? Spain. I don't know what the fuck Portugal is. Do we used to didn't think about it? Like, no, Portugal is South America, right? Or is it? I don't. Any fucking way. Spain, English, Spain, French, German, and then it'd be like those little sector whatever. I'm just saying it would be nice to know some women over there, like Prague, Czech, Czechoslovakian, Bologna, Bologna, whatever. I don't even know how you say it, right? I need to go over there. So I'm like, okay, where are we at right now? Welcome to Bologna. I wonder how they say it over there because that's the actual, I think, country. Um, Bologna, bro. That whole backpack Europe, bro. I do it. I do it. This shit would be pretty epic. Now, there's always like these couple things like how you go about whatever, right? Like, would you backpack it for real, or like, but if you had the actual find it means to get you a nice hotel wherever you're at. I need a room. I need a room here. I need a room there. Where's the tobacco? Where's the cigars, bro? Italy pipe from Italy, like it makes my heart just to get my Italy pipe from Italy, bro. Makes my heart just. They be like, yeah, I got this one from Italy. I got this one from France. I got this one in Germany. I got this one in Spain. I got this one in this city. This one in this city, bro. Oh man, that's the shit that make you want to cry. Almost, kind of, sort of. Where's this one from? Where's this one from? This one's literally from, man, is that, man. To say, oh yeah, this cigar pipe is from Spain. This cigar pipe is from England. This cigar pipe is from Germany. This cigar pipe is from wherever the fuck I'm at. This cigar pipe is from Russia with love, bro. This cigar pipe is from Thailand. This cigar pipe is from Japan, maybe, right? This cigar pipe is from China. Cigar pipes from all over the world. This cigar pipe is from Africa. 22, 22. This cigar pipe is from, where else? Peru. This cigar pipe is from Peru. This cigar pipe is from, trying to see where other places I can name. I said this cigar pipe is from France. This cigar pipe is from Greece. This cigar pipe is from Rome. This cigar pipe is from Italy. Now that's gonna be cool for so. This cigar pipe is from Jamaica. This cigar pipe is from Cuba. This cigar pipe is from, you know what I'm saying, the Caribbeans. Cigar pipe from where else? From all over the place. From everywhere. I'm trying to see, does anyone, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything else? Mm, well, I'm not even sure. Portugal is South America, right? This cigar pipe is from Portugal. The Portuguese, right? I don't even know why that's what you call it, bro. I don't even know what you call it, bro. What else? I don't know, like, okay, Brazil, Portugal. Wait, is Portugal in Europe? And did they like go down to Brazil? Is Brazil a whole its own country? Where is the Amazon at? The Amazon River. I don't know why, but it hit different. Feels different when like you learned about something in school, but to see it in person, you're like, oh man, I'm actually here. The Amazon River, bro. I'm really trying to tell myself that Portugal is in Europe and it has a influence on Brazil, South America. What the hell countries are in South America? Peru, Machu Picchu. Yeah, it'd be nice, right? Indigenous. Oh, this cigar pipe is from Australia. No, I heard it's expensive as shit over there. I heard it's expensive as shit over there, bro. Ba-da-dum. Anything else? Bow, 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 bow. Cigar pipes from all over the world working on a collection. Mm, are we ready to start our movie? Maybe. Kinda, sorta, not really. Kinda, sorta, not really. Boom, cha-cha, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. When I go there, I'm securing a bag, popping the bitch in, and I got cash. I'm taking shit. I'm taking a flight and blunt. I'm crazy. That means bad. That shit is dumb. That shit is dumb. Yeah, and then still at those moments where it's like, how do I say? It's oh, what was like? Oh nah, you know what? Pushing myself. Yeah, I'm going to just because yeah, it's pretty cool. But that's still just. Hmm. What else though? It would be fun, and it's just to be able to see certain things, just from a different perspective. Just from a different perspective, bro. The wisdom and Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Oh, shit. There was like, try to try to describe a giraffe to somebody who's never seen a giraffe, and then you can understand where some of these mythical creatures come from. Like, draw this. They never seen it before, and so there was somebody, but whatever this thing was, this little mythical beast was, it was like, yeah, try to describe a giraffe and you're gonna get this. Just more like tell them to draw this. Mm. That shit would be if you just never seen a giraffe. And he's like, okay, this is what a giraffe looks like. Or try to draw this. Draw an animal with it has a really long neck It has some spots on it. It got 4 legs and a tail. Try to draw a giraffe. That's why we've never seen a giraffe before. It's pretty. It's like, no way. Nah, what's the movie? Madagascar. Man, Madagascar. I don't even know what's the famous line from Madagascar. Is there any lines? Just remember the penguins. Remember the penguins. All right, a lion, a giraffe, and a penguin walking through a bar. And shit. What's the punchline? I don't know. We ain't write the joke yet. The joke writes itself. The joke writes itself. Oh, there was this whatchamacallit. And like different perspectives, different strokes for different folks. Dude chose who gonna say that the little boy should be a comedian? Oh, bullshit. So he's like the comedic timing. And some people's like, I think this is literally just a little boy who's like genuinely like, and so like thankfully the mom laughed. Thankfully the mom laughed. But she was like, the mom tells the two boys that she's gonna, she's she's about to have a she's about to have a baby. And the boy says, hopefully it lives this time. And the guy stopped the video, but then you keep playing the video. The mom like she first she walked off. She came back. She's like, "Oh, we needed you for the comedic relief." But the guy goes, the comedy guy's like, yeah, "Get him into comedy now. The family needs that person with the dark humor." I don't know. I didn't know. Now there are people who be having miscarriages, but there's people who be having the abortions, and it be the ones who be having the abortions just because, yeah, they laid down and did things with people that they didn't really want to be with for too long. It's like keeping a child is like having a pet has come. These are just things that I've seen, heard on social media. So now there was this other one. It's called Space Hay, and I ain't signed up for the shit. But conceptually, it was like, oh, what's that thing called? Oh, MySpace. But they they do have this whatchamacallit going up right now. And of like new social media. Again, I think the only thing about any type of social media shit is like having it's the fact that you gotta make an account, you gotta log in, anything like that. But having to do any of that is like, I don't know. So I'm not sure if it would be a thing worth, looking into. Uh, not sure if it would be a thing worth looking into. But well, here my push. Why I didn't whatchamacallit. So somebody they were talking about MySpace, and then if you go to the website, it's called Space Hay, and I'm not sure, but it seems like it's supposed to be the whole aesthetic of like how you wanted this and the third. Like it's supposed to give those MySpace feels or whatever. But what was the people didn't have a real name, and I don't know. Like I get that. I don't know. Like so, for instance, if you I don't know. Do y'all not like that? Like, if it's going to be a new social media, right? It's going to be a new social media, and people don't have their real name. Like, there's pros and cons in that, right? There's pros and cons. you know what I'm saying, people be out here trying to do whatever with, you know what I'm saying? So would you like the fact that you don't need to have your real name? Um, Maybe shit like that. Maybe shit like that. I'm not sure if y'all can still hear me. But let me make sure. Okay. Like this ain't, it's just I'm trying to get this jam right. Like which one call it? But my phone is charging. Shit. Shit was having my phone overheat. Okay, let me put that shit like this. Nope. I'm gonna have to turn it a little bit like that. Okay, it ain't gonna stay. It ain't gonna stay. Oh gosh, okay. Well, yeah, then it's like, well, if you just wanna do that, you can just do this. Okay. So, the one thing, like, with Facebook, there's a lot of people with the same name. So, that's the thing. Like, there's pros and cons with it, right? There's pros and cons, of course. But if you was looking for somebody, like, oh, I'm gonna look for such and such, I guess they would have to tell you their profile name. You know, so they would have to tell you their profile name. Like, okay, yeah, my profile name is this. And then like, well, yeah, I think that was the other pushback for me. It was also, and like, yeah, it's cool, but if their profile name got a whole bunch of little, son, you know how like some of them was, it wasn't a smart one. If it got like symbols and stuff in it, you be like, son, like it's supposed to be some people that be like, well, what's your name on whatchamacallit? And they got all these symbols and weird spellings, and it's like, oh, never mind, hell no. Fuck it. So I think that was the one thing. I clicked on it, but then like people had, you know, just their names, profile names, using symbols and all that stuff. I was like, bro, that's the thing. That's actually kind of hard. Well, which one do you, I guess, well, so if you was gonna make your own social media, which one do you appreciate more? I don't like the whole which one. Well, and you know, like the one thing about that, any all that music, even with me saying about the pushback with the whatchamacallit, bots. You see what I'm saying? Bots. So that's the thing. Like bots. Bots, man. Whatever the social media website is, and then bots get on it. And that would be the one pro, right? To whatchamacallit, like, nah, like this site, and that, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to like articulate here. I don't even know why I'm trying to not even say that. Basically, what I'm saying is, for instance, I don't like having to sign up, verify through email, get a text message, call, none of that shit, right? But if a website was to sit here and try to make you say, okay, we need to verify your identity, we got to see this and the third before you make an account. But that eliminates like a bot potentially, for the most part. That eliminates bots, accounts. So you like, nah, anybody that you're interacting with, you know, is like a real person. So like that's the thing. Right? That's the thing. That's the, yeah, I don't want to do this, but at least you know that everybody you're interacting with is a real person. And if it's fake content, it's content coming from a real person. That would be a thing. It'd be fake content coming from a real person. Hmm. So that's the thing I think about. I didn't edit. When it comes, yeah, I didn't edit no videos today. Nothing gave me the inspiration, spark, motivation to edit a video today. Now those are the, well, I had the one shit, and then they'd be like, but okay, again, I think that was the point I was making last time. The fact that like on Threads, you can post a clip, or on Instagram, and there's no, you know what I'm saying, this and the third. But I understand why on YouTube it makes a difference, but it was some more Avatar shit. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm an Azula fan. That's just me. Azula is fire as shit. Azula is that electricity. Azula is fire as shit. And I don't know, somebody just like try to say about this person, that person. It was like she probably had more raw power, and that's all you had to say. She had more raw power. I'm an Azula fan. I wanted Azula to take over everything. Azula was fire as shit. But these are the things that like, you know how, and again, we're at that point in age where, you know, the AI can make it kind of sort of depend. It depends on which AI, which one you talk to, and which one you're using. So I'm like, I can't do that because I try to tell the shit, do this, make this. I can't fulfill that request. So, do I have a picture? Let me see. Oh, like, man, fact. Yeah. So this one lady, she she said she shows her daughter the what the AI gave her, and she asked her daughter, "What question do you think I asked? What question? What prompt? Prompt engineering, they say, is a skill you will have to learn going forward, so that you get the appropriate response that you want. But you will get the appropriate output. What response do you think I was putting in? And this is to get something out of it, boy. Oh boy. Let's get back to the important things here. So, yeah, these is the, if I had the right avatar, Azula's is whooping Zuko's ass. Still. Um, Ash, Misty, and Brock, bro. It's like